Hi, welcome to the kitchen show. It's time for murder, medleys, monster trucks, mayhem, madness, more medleys, and appliance repair. Now with 30% more murder at that. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music every day here in our kitchen in San Francisco, California. We live stream onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram every day at 8 p.m. except Fridays we don't play at all, and Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Great. New home of the Library of Alexandria is Plano, Texas. Really? Can we get some of those books back? I mean those scrolls. I want the one where they gave the recipe for banana bread.
Hi, Judy. That was, he's funny that way, or she's funny that way. And this is Silver Bell.
Just see, hon, what you've done, sweetest one, neath the sun. You stole into my heart. I can't eat, I can't sleep. You're so sweet, can't be beat. You won me from the start. I bless the day you came my way. Say, honey bunch, you know how much I love you. Honey bunch, I'm always thinking of you. But when you look at me like that, my little heart goes hit-a-pat. When I touch your ruby lips, your kisses thrill me through and through. You're the sweetest in the land, and when I hold your hand, it's grand. Oh, got a hunch, you love me too. Gosh, oh gee, goodness me, honeybee, can't you see you thrill me with your charms? I feel great, just can't wait till the date. You're my mate, so cuddle in my arms. And before you go, dear, you must know, honey bunch, you know how much I love you. Honey bunch, I'm always thinking of you. For when you look at me like that, my little heart goes pitter, 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 pat. Your kisses thrill me through and through. You're the sweetest in the land, and when I hold your little hand, it's grand. Oh, honey bunch, I've got a hunch you love me too. Honey bunch, you know how much I love you. Honey bunch, I'm always thinking of you. And when you look at me like that, my little heart goes pitter, pitter, pat, pitter, 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 pat. When I touch your ruby lips, your kisses thrill me through and through. You're the sweetest in the land, and when I hold your little hand, it's grand. Oh, honey bunch, I got a hunch you love me too.
Thank you for tuning in, you guys. I have too much stuff.
You have too little surface area to lean your stuff against.
All right.
The sun is shining in this afternoon. You know, the sun's just setting, actually. It's just going behind the horizon. was that?
That was a medley of Back in Your Own Backyard and Because My Baby Don't Mean Maybe Now.
That's what it is. How about a request for Katie? What kind of request? Hmm. Let me think. Yeah. Oh, the thing about playing an E flat position, I just like it. It sounds better when I can use the bottom note for like the root or the fifth, or the bottom string. I mean, the lowest string. You know what's so confusing about the guitar? People talk about the top string and the bottom string. When I think of the top string, I think of the highest pitched string. But apparently, the highest pitched string is universally referred to as the bottom string in a guitar.
I always think of the bottom string as the low one. So
You know,
I agree with you.
I agree with you.
All right, good. Next subject. What's the next tune?
I'm so glad we agree. Let's change the standard because I think we should change.
Let's just.
Because it's so important. I think it's like really, really important. Tessie is a maiden with a sparkling eye. Tessie is a maiden with a laugh. Tessie doesn't know the meaning of a sigh. Tessie's lots of fun and full of chaff. But sometimes we have a little quarrel, we do. Tessie always turns her head away. Then it's up to me to do as all boys do. So I take her hand in mine and say, Tessie, you make me feel so badly. Why don't you turn around? Tessie, you know I love you madly. Wait, my heart weighs about a pound. Don't blame me if I ever doubt you. You know I wouldn't live without you. Tessie, you are the only, only, only. Tessie is a maiden with a sparkling eye. Tessie is a maiden with a laugh. Tessie doesn't know the meaning of a sigh. Tessie's lots of fun and full of chaff. But sometimes we have a little quarrel, we do. Tessie always turns her head away. Then it's up to me to do as all boys do. So I take her hand in mine and say, Tessie, you make me feel so badly. Why don't you turn around? Tessie, you know I love you madly, though my heart weighs about a pound. Don't blame me if I ever doubt you. You know I wouldn't live without you, Tessie. You are the only, only, only. Tessie, you make me feel so badly. Why don't you turn around? Tessie, you know I love you madly. Babe, my heart weighs about a pound. Don't blame me if I ever doubt you. You know I wouldn't live without you, Tessie. You are the only, only, only.
think I'm wearing my about to sing face.
Wait, can you do it again? I wasn't looking.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm.
Just put your best face forward. I always put my best face forward because it's so much better than my real face.
Talk about your Beau Brummels, talk about your city swells. Well, we have one right in our town. I mean Elmer Hatchway Brown. Folks, I do not like to swear, but by heck I do declare, why he's the swellest of the rubes I've seen. He's like an actor on the moving picture screen. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him when he's all dolled up. He has a funny little pinchback coat and a bamboo cane, and he has an umbrella if it's going to rain. He's a gosh darn dude. There's no denying from his fancy hat right down why he always wears a flower in his buttonhole, and he wears a rubber band around his big bankroll. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him, he's the best dressed rube in town. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him when he's all dolled up. He's got a funny little pinchback coat and a bamboo cane, and he has an umbrella when it's going to rain. He's a fashion plate, there's no denying from his derby hat on down why he always has a flower in his buttonhole. He always has a rubber band with his bankroll, and he's all dolled up. You ought to see him, he's the best dressed rube in town. County Fair, Elmer Hatchway Brown was there, all dolled up to beat the band, and the people said that he looked grand. He went right to the betting ring, he bet a dime on some darn thing. He lost and started in to sing. It seemed as though he didn't give a good gall ding. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him when he's all dolled up. And the lady, he started and joined the hometown guard. They practice every Tuesday in the constable's yard. He gets all dolled up, gets out of step and rolls his rifle upside down. But soon I think he'll join the Allies soon, 'cause I heard him say, I'll sprinkle me with French perfume. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him, he's the best dressed rube in town. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him when he's all dolled up. He has a nifty little full dress suit that he bought last fall. He looks just like a waiter at the fireman's ball. He's all dolled up, and every movement makes the folks all turn around. Well, I don't believe there's anything that he has missed. Why, he even wears an Ingersoll upon his wrist. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him, he's the best dressed rube in town. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him when he's all dolled up. He has a funny little full dress suit that he bought last fall. Bakes and look a waiter at the fireman's ball. He gets all dolled up, goes sit and wears his rifle upside down. I don't believe there's anything that he has missed. He even wears an Ingersoll upon his wrist. When he's all dolled up, you ought to see him, he's the best dressed rube in town.
When the world is sorry, I didn't get it. YouTube really doesn't display comments for us very well. Just they come on for a few seconds and then they fade away before we can read them. But I tried to read the YouTube comment. Paperboy Holland Extra. Have you read the news? Got the one I love, got them walking blues. I keep on walking, trying to walk my blues away. weevil in my meal, tacks in my shoes, keep on sticking in my heel, but I keep on walking, try to walk my blues away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Paperboy hollering extra, have you read the news? Shot the one I love, I got the walking blues. I keep on walking, trying to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. You used to be my sweet, soured on me. We can't be together like we used to be. I keep on walking, trying to walk my blues away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. I got the bad luck blues, bad times don't come. They say bad luck follows everyone, seems like I'm the only one. I keep on walking, trying to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. I got coffee grounds in my coffee, weevil in my meal, tacks in my shoes, keep on sticking in my heel. I keep on walking, try to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad I don't last always. I keep on walking, trying to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always.
My father hated labor ever since he was a kid. Although he could do anything, he never ever did. He never got near any spot where any job he'd shirk. But something strange has caused a change, 'cause father's gone to work. Father's awfully busy. At 8 he robs a train. From 10 till noon in a big balloon. He's followed by a sheriff in an aeroplane. From 1 till 4 he's a toreador. He poses with a cow. But it's goodbye, Dad, if the cow gets mad. He's working in the movies now. Each night he goes to picture shows. His job he never shirks. The sly old fox sleeps in a box, and while he sleeps he works. When Dad's the star of 10 nights in a bar room, best of plays, they film and film right off the reel for 10 delicious days. Father's awfully busy. At 8 he takes a train. From then till noon in a big balloon, he'll get give an imitation of an aeroplane. On the 7th day, when he's dragged away, he'll raise an awful row. He'll be home the 10th full of cream de menthe, 'cause he's working in the movies now. At night, poor father has to dress to go to work next day. He puts on all his costumes, then he jumps into the hay. We have no trouble with our dad, but mother, she has hers. When he reached bed last night, she said, "Take off those cowboy spurs." Oh, father's awfully busy. At 8 he robs a train. From then till noon in a big balloon, he's followed by a sheriff in an aeroplane. From 1 till 3 'neath the old oak tree, they hang him to a bough. But if he's alive, he'll be home at 5. He's working in the movies now. They wanted something nautical to make the picture play. My dad's a naughty actor, so they called him right away. Next week he sails to old South Wales to some pearl fishery. For when he heard the girls were birds, he said, "I'll go to sea." Father's awfully busy. He'll sail the bounding main with 2 big queens from the Philippines. They'll throw him from a schooner in a fishing seine. He'll dive for pearls with a couple of girls beneath a raft or scow. But the screen will show all he does below. He's working in the movies now.
Yeah. He's working in the movies now is the title?
Of that song, yeah.
Well, yeah, I meant of that song.
Yes.
Wonder if I should try something crazy. Hello, stranger, put your loving hand in mine. Hello, stranger, put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger, you're a pal of mine, weeping like a willow, mourning like a dove, weeping like a willow. Morning like a dove, as I gallop the country that I really love. Every time I ride the 4th and 5th Street cars, every time I ride the 4th and 5th Street cars, I can see my baby peeping through the bars. She bowed her head, waved both hands at me. She bowed her head, waved both hands at me. I'm prison bound, longing to be free. Get up, rounder, let a working man lie down. Get up, rounder, let a working man are like mine. I see you. When your troubles are like mine, I see you. Troubles are like mine. Looking like a willow, morning like a vine, weeping like a willow, morning like a dove. There's a gal up the country that I really love. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Put your loving hand in mine. You are a stranger. You're a pal of mine.
That sounded really great.
That's yeah. Good job on this guitar, Craig.
You might want to switch to another one if you're gonna need to use a pick or play any louder than that. That's the one drawback.
Yeah, I was playing quietly in order to avoid breaking a string. The one drawback?
I mean for the next song.
The next drawback?
Never mind. It's not going to project that well with like a louder thing.
I'll go ballistic. Do you want my help?
Yeah, why don't you do another one?
Okay. Really? They say don't change the old for the new, but I found out that this will never do. When you grow old, you don't last long. You're here today and then tomorrow you're gone. I loved a man for many years gone by. I thought his love for me would never die. He made some changes that would never do. I'm gonna make some changes too. There'll be a change in the weather and a change in the sea. From now on there'll be a change in me. I'll change my way of living and even change. I'm gonna change my long tall for a little short fat. Change the number where I'm living at. I'm gonna try Bonsilla. Dye my hair. There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes made. They say that good things are the best. That may be very good for all the rest. But I'm gonna let the old things be, 'cause they are certainly not suited for me. There was a time when I thought that way. That's why I'm all alone here today. Since everyone these days seeks something new, from now on I'm gonna seek some new things too. I'm gonna change in the fashion, a change in the shoes. Got a new way to sing the blues. I must make changes from old to the new. I can't do things the same that others do. I'm gonna change my long tall man for a little short fat. I'll change the number where I'm living every day there'll be some changes made. Change in the weather, change in the sea. From now on there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different, my talk and my name. Nothing about me's gonna be the same. I'm gonna change my way of living. If that ain't enough, I'll change the way that I strut my stuff. No one will want me when I'm old and gray. If there don't be some changes made today, I'm gonna make some changes made.
We're
Thank
not
you.
here tomorrow, you guys. It's Friday. It's our day off. We'll be back on Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be happy to perform more for you if you decide to join us. If you are so inclined and feel like tipping us, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's PayPal and Venmo and even physical mailing address information for your use. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, we love you guys lots. Good night.
Ah, thanks, Chico.